Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in again this morning. Hope that our time together has been helpful for you. I've enjoyed it, and we're getting close to the end of our study of the Beatitudes. You will be what your attitude is. We're up to Beatitude number 7. It's Matthew chapter 5 verse 9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are the peacemakers. Blessed are those who seek, promote, and maintain peace in their lives, in their family, and in the lives of others. The Bible says in Romans 12 and verse 18, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. As much as lieth in you, however much we can try to make peace in our lives and the lives of others, we ought to. The Bible tells us in 1 Corinthians 14:33, God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. God is an author of peace. We ought to pursue peace. Psalm 34:14, seek peace and pursue it. Romans 14 verse 18, let us therefore follow after things which make for peace, wherewith we may edify one another. To edify means to build up, like an edifice, of a structure that's built. We're to build others up in peace. Hebrews 12:14, follow peace with all men. We're to pursue peace. It seems like some people go through life just seeing where they can stir up trouble and just looking for issues to argue and fuss about, when God says, be peaceable. Live peaceably. In fact, Galatians 5:22 says the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace. We're to produce peace like an apple tree produces apples. It ought to be a natural thing that we strive for peace. James tells us in chapter 3 and verse 16 of his book, where envying and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits. The fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. Jesus said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Some of my children, everyone who sees my children, they always tell me, this one looks like you, this one looks like your wife, these look like your parents, you can see your family resemblance, these looks like this relative. When people look at us who call ourselves Christians, Christ ones or Christ followers, they ought to see peace. We ought to resemble the peace of God. Finally, brethren, Paul wrote in the second book of Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 11, finally, brethren, farewell, be perfect, be of good comfort, be of one mind, live in peace, and the God of love and peace shall be with you. You know what it's like, the difference between things being in turmoil and things being peaceful. Just about all of us would say, I would rather things be peaceful. That's when we're happiest, when things are peaceful. So God tells us, be a peacemaker. Live peaceably. The Bible tells us our perfect peacemaker, Jesus Christ, in Ephesians 2 and verse 4, he is our peace, who hath made both one, and hath broken down the middle wall of partition between us. There was something between us and God, and he broke it down. And now we can be at peace with God, and we ought to make peace with others. It's a little phrase I like to put. We have a road sign by our church that you put the letters in, a little marquee sign, I guess they call it. You put the letters in different sayings. And about once a year, I'll put one on that says, no Jesus, no peace. K-N-O-W. No Jesus, K-N-O-W, no peace. And under that, I'll put no Jesus, N-O, no Jesus, no peace. So if you know Jesus, you'll know peace. If you don't know Jesus, you won't know peace. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Live like a child of Christ today. Show peace. Live peaceably. Do things that make for peace. Follow after it. Pursue it. The Bible says you'll be blessed. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope it was a help to you. God bless.